Yes. Good day, guys. So welcome to another video from Forex. This is where we break down the chart into the bit of pieces. This is where we teach you, show you how to analyze the chart looking at the price action without having any indicator on your screen. It's a case of looking at the price action from left to right. Try to understand what the market is doing, put a bit of logic to it, and then take your trade and maximize your profit. So in this very video, I will be looking at New Zealand CHF pair. This is a pair that I've been monitoring for quite some time, and then the trade seems to be gradually setting up for me. So I'm trying to push out this video to show you guys what exactly am I looking at on this particular pair and how am I looking to approach it. But before I proceed with the video, please guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please do that right now. Subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notification button so that when the chat or the videos are being dropped like this, you will always be the first to see it. And because of the fact that I always go about doing a live analysis of the chart most of the time, these are trades that I take live on my live account. So you can as well take advantage of the trade if you are the first to see it, and you get to be watching the video at exactly when the trade hasn't started moving. You can as well still take advantage of it and see if you can make some money for yourself. But the major priority here is to show you exactly how to look at the chart in a simple way, analyze it, and then take your trade. It's just for you to at least to learn to read the price action, so we can always learn and grow together. So guys, let's quickly dive into this video. You're welcome, guys. So this is a top-down analysis that I'll be doing here. So I'm going to be starting from the higher time frame. So I'm going to be going live to the weekly time frame on this particular pair. This is the weekly time frame right now. So I will zoom out a little bit so that you guys can all see this clearly. As you can see, I've already marked out the areas on the chart which are very, very important. So if you look at this very well now, you can see it from this angle here, from the left side here. You can see that this market has been in a range, and if you look at for how long it has been in this range, this is November 2013, guys. This is almost like the middle of November 2013. So this market has been bouncing within this range for the umpteenth time. It's been bouncing. It hasn't gone below the support here. The support is anything below the price that is holding the price without letting it go down is what we call a support. So anything above that is resisting the market from going higher is what we call a resistance. So it's been bouncing within these two support and resistance right here since 2013. And if you look at it from that time till now, that's almost about 9 years, close to 10 years there or thereabout. So this is telling you that this very area here, the resistance right around this area is very, very powerful, and the support right here too is very, very powerful. So now anytime market price gets to around your very powerful support and resistance like this, you always want to watch out for. You see a case of the market is going to take a turn, or it's probably going to break through, and then maybe having the market to rally all the way up. But right now, as you can see, today is 1st of September right here, and then I can see that the monthly candle, which is for the month of August, has closed, and it closed below, closed almost around the same area. You couldn't break above this line right here, the horizontal line here, the one here and the one here. It closed almost below it. So this is still telling me that hey, maybe this market might still want to make a turn around this area and then rally all the way back down again. And if that's been the case, you want to always watch for your price action around the major area like this. Then that gives you a massive way to have a minimal stop loss and then if you have a minimal stop loss of somewhere within this area, and you are looking at the market that will probably go down all the way to this area. But don't forget, guys, this is a market, this is a trade that could take another 2, 3, 4 months to play out, because it's a higher time frame, you know. But hey, you know that once you already understand the direction by looking at the higher time frame, then it makes your job easier to know exactly what to look out for on the lower time frame. So now I can see that market is already at the resistance area, so which means no matter whatever happens, I don't want to be buying around this area, because I know this is the higher time frame, a long time frame resistance that I've been holding here. The only thing that could make me thinking of a buy on this particular market right here now, if the market blasts through, then all the way to this area, break this very two line here, goes all the way to the other side, then give me a test back to the other side. Hey, if it holds, I'll be looking forward to do that buy. But right now that the market is still holding below this line here, my job is to look for a price action for a sell. So now, having said that, now what you want to be looking out for is, you can see I've marked out the key areas. Look at it here. You can see we have a daily area here pushing the market. I mean, after you have this market rallying all the way up here, you know, giving us a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Higher high, higher low means market is trending. It means it's in an uptrend. So it was in an uptrend going all the way towards this very zone here, this resistance here. And now since market seems to be taking a U-turn. So now let's take this back down to 4 hours. If you look at it on the 4 hours, you can already see that the market started to range here. Then it goes above. What do you know? Then market couldn't go higher. Market couldn't go higher. So what I'm looking out for on this particular chart right here now is, if this market breaks down this mini support right here, like it's trying to do now, if it breaks below and hold, okay, the sell will be somewhere around this area with a price action. But if it pulls back all the way to this area, I'll be looking forward to a price action right around this area, taking me into the sell. So the first target area will be for me to this zone, to this daily 4 hour area here. So if the market crash below here, or below this area, hey, that means market will be looking forward to a rally back all the way to that major support on the weekly down here. So this is how exactly you want to be looking at the market. This is how you want to be taking it, you know, nice and slow. You understand, to at least see exactly how you can maximize your profit. So if you look at it very closely now, this is on the, let me take it to the daily time frame now. You can see the higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low coming all the way to this zone. And when you get to this point, what do you see? Higher high here and give us a higher low. But from this higher low, look at the way the market started to grumble. It couldn't go very fast. Started to, you know, sideways, tried to go, it come down. Then tried to go. Then now the market is struggling around this area. So now, I'm looking forward to see exactly, I will be monitoring it very, very closely around this area. That probably will be into next week to see exactly how market reacts around this area, to see, hey, if I can get my very first entry on this play. So this is exactly how you want to look at it, very, very simply, and then see exactly how you can maximize your trade. So like I always say, trading doesn't have to be very, very difficult. All you need to do is know exactly what the price action is saying, what the chart, you know how to interpret what you're looking at, the chart you're looking at. Then you can always use that to your advantage. So at this point in time now, if this market should break this area now, started to go down, I know my job is to start looking for any opportunity for me to get into this sell, and then look at how exactly I can get at least minimum target to be to this area, then watch exactly how market reacts from there. So like I said, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel again, because videos like this will always be coming up. I will be dropping them from time to time, so that you can always be the first to see it, learn from it, and then probably maximize the trade sometimes. So thank you guys. Cheers.